super awesome in the future at some point, but I just want to be out there and I want to make art. And yeah, I'm not gonna wait until it's perfect place or whatever to do it. So there you go. So I'm gonna finish just this. It's sort of like the second draft of this, and in a lot of my reference, it's a very simple two-tone kind of thing, because it's just printed on metal and it's meant to be read, cheap to print, read from easy far away. So for me, just like letting go and getting it done is the most difficult part. So that's the part that I'm doing. So I'm just trying to get it. Each chunk I do like a little bit later. So you see, like, it just is sort of sepia, warm tones, but then outlined with this. So the next time I'll sharpen things up. I'll start to add texture, like it's beaten or battered, and I'm not really sure which way I'm going to go with it, but that is an explanation, and that is me using the audio component of this. So I'm available to talk to people if they wanted to talk about art or whatever I'm doing, or whatever. It's a serious challenge, though. But if you leave me a message or say something in the chat room, or eventually the goal here is to just monetize my creative process. So just get out there and be available for hopefully people that want to take advantage of that. So I'll do commissions, and I've done them in the past, but now it's just getting organized. So it's like, for now I'm just getting the method down, or I guess not method, practice of definitely method too, but just practice the streaming. I'm also someone who works with their hands more naturally, so the entire just digital process has been pretty difficult at sometimes, but there's just something really kind of powerful you can do with it. So it's just over time forcing myself to work on it. The plan, I guess, just saying again, I guess, is to use this logo in various places. They're called overlays for streaming. I've been doing research and just looking at what other people use and tutorials of how to get started. And whenever I'm looking at streamers, I definitely appreciate like a little bit of work into their streaming environment. And it's like, it doesn't have to be a lot, but you want a little bit of production there, to, like, you're there, someone cares, and you sort of grow a community. One emerges from the artist or streamer that you're following, and it's just something that's really cool to me. So try. If it works, great, yay! It's something that can maybe pay a little bit here and there and just keep me alive. Helmet's a weird thing here. If I go standard, or what I've been doing the rest of the time, it's been outlining, but it's the same color. But like I said before, I'm trying to reduce this to as few as colors as possible. So like I guess theoretically, it could be almost like a cutout or something, or printed really simply on a card and still be recognizable, you know, or at least, that's the goal eventually. So, I art. You watch, maybe, listen. It's pretty cool, right? Got like a little, I don't work for such a little. Do his space line, as I call it. And then we'll be done for the day. Um, Gonna go hang out with a buddy, play video games, talk about Supermodel, Ghostbusters, important things. Play some video games. Might be space flight involved. That'd be groovy. So, I guess more stuff to say. I've got a YouTube channel. The information I think is on there somewhere. Or, it's art by Junco. It's an extension of this. So if you don't see something, usually archive it over there. But for simplicity's sake and copyright issues, it's most of them are just muted. Which makes sense. In the future, I'll use it to put up, if I do a tutorial or a process video, something unique, I'll put up. My idea is just to, unify everything. It's like this is my output as an artist, and for myself, and then for everyone else, it's like I have to be true to what I am, So that's making art, or at least being creative. Music, a lot of times, I just listen to 8tracks.com. So, it's definitely not, it's stuff I like, of course. But it's, it's in the background, just while I'm working, thinking about something else. So, apologies if it doesn't line up perfectly with y'all. I like a lot of different kinds of music though. Space music. You know, like electronic stuff. Sometimes I listen to a lot of online curated stuff. You know, because it's like I really like music, but so much of it out there that it's impossible to know. Not impossible, but it's it's just something. It really takes serious interest and time to sometimes find what's out there. This last piece is really phoning it in a moment here. Needs to be sort of a continuation of the story of the other pose on the other side of the logo. So to make that more obvious in such a small amount of space, needed to reduce in width, really quickly, like over accentuate that kind of stuff. And it's going back and forth. There it's really too small there, big here, so it's like is it coming forward or going backward. But I'm just trying to get a chunk done. So the old me, as it were, would just do nothing. Just sort of spin. And it's more important just to get going. So where I started at the beginning of the day was basically this one down here. Right, so that's where I started, and I ended here. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I need to spool up, but the idea is to change my relationship with art. That's all that needs to be uncorked. Everything else is groovy, working out. Alright, well, thank you for any human that attended or listened. If you did listen, if not, cool too. And I will going to talk to you guys later. Alright? Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.